Hey everybody, it's Cynthia Maynard, and I am back. I had a week off. I was sick for 7 straight days, and I'm still kind of getting over it, so excuse my little bit of a congested voice, but it was the virus of destruction. I don't know. It was terrible. So I lost a week of my life, pretty much. So back in full throttle here with a Stampin' Up project that's going to use this bubble over die and stamp set that you can get in our occasions catalog, and it's very cute. And yeah, you can use it for all kinds of drinks. I don't even really drink pop, or I don't drink alcohol, or I don't drink a lot of bubbly things, but I like the retro vibe of the bottles, and even artisanal waters and things like that. You could even channel that idea there. But then there's also the free designer series paper in our celebration catalog that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be creating like a little pocket. I don't know, I was going to do this for Valentine's Day. I don't know if I'm going to be in time for it or not, but anyway, you could do it for Mother's Day, Father's Day. You could change up the colors. We're going to go ahead and start with a base. I made a couple tags that I'm going to go ahead and pop in this little pocket later. So super easy to do. You can make them again, you know, to kind of gift. You could put tea bags in. You can put gift card for whatever kind of bubbly drinks. I don't know. But it's a little pocket that you can stuff little treats and things. So my theme is kind of keeping it a little bit generic with a thank you type of thing. This says thank you, and I cut out from the designer series paper one of these tiny ones, and I just made a little tag. I used one of our silver doilies here, and this is also from Celebration, the ribbon, and it says your kindness is most refreshing. And then I did some stamping with the stamp set with some white ink in the background there, and used some of the little leftover bits from my project to make little strips there. So we'll tuck those in at the end. You're going to want to start off with a sturdy, thick piece of Whisper White, cut to 6 by 8.5. Okay, so 6 6 by 8.5, and then you're going to score it at 2.5. So basically you're left with a 6 by 6 shape here, and then our pocket that's going to fold up like this, if that makes any sense. And then for your papers, you're going to need one for the back side. I'm going to use these little bottle caps, and this is cut to 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. Just getting it a nice little back piece here. Fun paper, very kind of springy and light. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to fold this up so I can see my edges, since I'm not directly over the thing there. Okay, so that just gives our back of our card a nice little finished look about it. Okay, so for the front of our card, I'm going to layer 3 of the paper. So this is the other side of this. So this is cut to 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. Piece of lemon lime twist is 5.5 by 5.5. And then one of the designer series paper, I love those hearts, this is 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. So you're just going down by increments of a quarter. So we're going to go ahead and layer those on here. Use liquid glue. Also makes our pocket sturdier having these layers as well, and the colors are super fun. Look at that. Alright, then we're just going to go ahead and put it inside. Okay, just like that. So cute. Alright, I have a strip here of, what was it, 2 1/4 by 5 3/4, so it's going to fit there. Now I did not, I was going to put it this way. I was going to say I didn't think about my hearts, but that's because I was going to use the bubbly side. I cut all this ahead. So the little bubbles and fun elements there. Scraps that we're going to use to layer there. I also stamped out the sentiments. May your day bubble over with happiness. Guys, these little cute straws in lemon lime twist. They give you 2, so you can cut 2 at once. And I took from the designer series paper. You could stamp these things out, but one of the sheets has these bottles all over it, and so I just took the bigger and smaller die and cut around there, and that made it super simple. So since we have so many elements here, and I'm basically just going to kind of layer these things up here, and of course we got to close our pocket. So for that we're going to use just some double-sided adhesive here. And that will create our pocket, and lots of things you could stuff, you know, like a loaded envelope type of thing. I like making those. Those are fun. It's fun to stick in little treats. It's fun to find little things in there and interactive things. So you could really go to town on this. Definitely. Alright, so closing up our pocket there. Okay, so we've got that at the ready. And if you need that to be thicker, you could just put a little extra piece in the side, but I think it's fine. So I'm just going to layer these. Again, are just strips of designer series paper that I had left over. Okay, because I'm such a dork, I can't find my banner punch. So we're just going to go ahead and improvise. We are giving us a layered look there. Stick that on kind of all cattywampus. So put some adhesive there. Kind of want them going different directions. Okay, like so. Just like that. Alright, and with this, just kind of like that. I'm going to go ahead and put that up on dimensionals. Layer our bottles. So let's see here. Fine tip glue applicator, because it's really tiny. I'm going to put it on the front. Here's where my eyes are going to go wonky again. And have that coming out the top. Maybe not quite so much on this one. A little adhesive there. I want that heart to peek through. So we've got our little thing like that. And put a little, so on this side of it I'm going to put dimensionals because I want that to be the same side. Where did I put them? The same side, the same height rather, as my one sticking up here. So just put one dimensional there, and then we're going to go ahead and put glue right there. Alright. And any number of things. You could put sequins all over this. You could go to town with, I was going to put some ribbon, but I feel like I got enough stuff on there. Take your little tags and treats, whatever you're going to end up putting in here, and then you just tuck them right in, and you can stick as many things in there as you like. And then it's a cute little doodad there. You can make an envelope for this. Just make for a card that's 6x6, and go ahead and use like your envelope punch board and make an envelope. You could put another white panel on the back here and write a personal note as well. That would be fun. Or you could stick a card in here as well. You can make a matching card, a little tiny like a 3x4 card, and stick that in. So lots of things you could do with this method. Again, I'm always about the method because you can reuse the method, right? It's like cooking. You can just change up the ingredients and you get a whole new meal. So the same thing with this fun card. You can tuck in, you can make it for guys, you can make it for girls, you can make it for Christmas, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright, you know the drill. Alright guys, if you like that little project, I think it turned out super fun. I think it would be fun to get one of these just on any given day and cheer somebody up, right? Some fun colors. Alright, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and pray that I don't get sick again. Alright guys, thanks. Have a great day.